Front Row MMA, and I'm standing alongside Bellator welterweight Jimmy Wallhead here at the Hardy Wallhead MMA Mixed Martial Arts Academy.
There you go. We got there, man. We got there.
Jimmy, it was a short retirement, but you're coming and you're fighting. I had to get it in. Look, you're fighting again, and it's soon Birmingham, May 4th. 16-4 kid. You know, what's changed? What changed in your mind from the night?
Mate, I am semi-retired. It's one fight at a time. Yeah. It's one fight at a time. Reasons for the fight, Birmingham, still capable of money. There you go. You know what I mean? I'll be honest. You know what I mean? I've got a family, so whilst I'm still capable, you know, I think he's a good opponent. He's on a good win streak, but yeah, man, for the money they're paying, he's not a top 10 in the world fighter, so I'm happy to challenge myself against him. You know what I mean? So why not?
At this point in your career, because you've mentioned the fact that, you know, it's in Birmingham, it's close to home, but you've mentioned money a couple of times. The fact that you're actually getting perhaps compensated close to what you feel you're worth, has that kind of relit a bit of motivation?
Absolutely. Certainly is motivating. I'm in a great place. Like, no pressure. You know, everything's going well in my personal life now and stuff, and got over a terrible year, 18 months, as you know. Got the academy in that's doing fantastic, and yeah, in a good place. And fighting now, you know, it used to always be pressure back in the day. I want to fight to be in the UFC. I want to fight to be this champion. I'm just fighting now because I thought I was done, but whilst I'm still capable, I want to keep fighting it. So it is one fight at a time. Listen, if I go in there and get my shit pushed in, I'm probably done, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I'm performing well in the gym, so I mean, if I'm doing well in the gym against good training partners and good opponents, yeah, of course, money's a motivator, man. It motivates us all, doesn't it?
Last fight, you had a tough opponent, the kid that's coming in this time, 16-4. Do you know anything about him?
Yeah, done a bit of research, know people who know him and stuff. Just basically, he's got a bit of hype behind him. 5-fight win streak, like a real quick Bellator knockout win on his debut. Couple of decent wins. I'd say his biggest result was a draw with Paterno, who was Cage Warriors champion. You know, so he's a good level. He's a big, strong boy. He looks strong from what I've seen, but people who know him say, he's the Italian bear. He looks strong. Big power in his right hand, good low kick, good sprawl. He's a solid fighter. Yeah, absolutely, he's a solid fighter.
I asked the question again. Is he bringing anything to the cage that you haven't seen before?
Of course not. He's nothing. You know, I'll never fight anyone bigger than Lyman good. You know what I mean? I'll never fight anyone who moves like Michael Bannon. I haven't fought Michael Page, but sparred Michael Page, you know, and the people I've sparred with and trained with, there's nothing I haven't, you know, he's not nothing I've not seen before. 100% he can knock me out, 100% he can beat me, but, you know, I feel confident going into this fight. I'm not going there to just grab a bit of money, I'm going there for the big money, I'm going there for the win bonus, you know what I mean? I'm not going there just to make numbers up, so, yeah, I'm going to punch his head in. And smart fight.
I'm going to ask the question. I'm not sure you have the answer for it, but let's say you put in the performance that we know you're capable of putting in. You run through this. Maybe another one this year?
We'll see. Yeah, maybe not. Like, that's where I'm at. I genuinely thought I was done after the last one. It weren't no bullshit. You know what I mean? I go and leaned into that fight. I thought I was done. I was doing that to get over what I'd been through. And yeah, I got the win. It wasn't the greatest fight. He fought an awkward fight, the last kid. Yeah, and at the end, I thought I'd done what I needed to do. I needed to fight for me. Happy got the win, got paid, blah, 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 blah. But then this come up and, yeah, I'm doing well in the gym. Like, I'm setting into a routine here. The only thing I'm not happy about is I haven't made it to London shoot this camp. So I've been running this place full time. That's bothered me, upset me a little bit. But, you know, they were meant to come up here but couldn't make it. So, yeah, I'd rather have done a bit more in my camp now because, you know, I think they're the best. Alexis and Paul, coaches and the training partners, they're amazing. But they have put together a good camp here. We've had people visit, you know, some good guys, Brazer, Kent Calpenham, Phil Wells, got a couple of good pro boxers come in. So I've had outsiders coming in, let alone the team we're creating here. We've got some good fighters here, man. So yeah, all right, good camp. Good camp. I'd like to have spent more time in London as well, but you know, not this time, unfortunately.
We've been fortunate enough to interview a number of times before a fight, and you know, we're only a few weeks out. Again, we said it last time. This Jimmy Wallhead seems just so much happier, so much more, and looks so much better.
Yeah, but fighting for enjoyment. Do you know what I mean? Fighting for enjoyment. Fighting for enjoyment. You know, fighting. Yeah, just because I can, not because I have to. I don't need to fight for the money. I don't need to fight to try and work my way to a world title. And I don't need to fight to get signed by a big promotion. I don't need to fight to impress everyone. I'm a fucking old man. Who the fuck have I got to impress? I'm about done. Do you know what I mean? It is a nice place to be. There is zero pressure on me. Like, literally, of course I want to win, but I'm not going to say I give a fuck, because of course I want to win. I'm training my ass off. Of course I give a fuck, but win, lose, whatever, man. Yeah. Like, literally, it is a nice place to be. And Jay, I probably said that before in interviews in the past, but Jay, that's where I'm at. Do you know what I mean? My main focus is obviously, yeah, I'm training off this fight, blah, 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 but this is my focus now, building this place as well. So, yeah, it's just nice. Good place. Yeah, I feel good, man. Got a good team behind me. You know what I mean? Some good sponsors and nutritionists, sponsors.
Very nice.
M&A Plumbing, you know, some good sponsors. Car Finance Direct. You see, I'm remembering my sponsors.
This is good.
You know, so got some great people backing me. And, yeah, just feel good, man. Feel good.
Last question, we let you go.
Yep.
The Bellator Europe Series starts to take off. It really takes off. You do well in Birmingham, and they say, well, we're going to have a European champion. And is that something, you know, is there any little piece of you goes, well, if I'm going to have a third, if I'm going to have a third.
Mate, I haven't, honestly, not give it, honestly, no bullshit, not give it a thought. If I get offered, I'll think about it then. I've obviously got no, it sounds bad, it sounds pure bad, but like, I've got no aspirations right now to, like, I'm not looking for no titles. Yeah. I'm just looking to enjoy it. And if I win and that's the next offer, then we'll come to it then. Yeah, more than likely. If, you know, injury free and timing's right, then yeah, probably. And if it goes the other way, then I'm done. I've had a good career. I've enjoyed every second of it, and put my focus into other people, innit? Whatever, innit? You know what I mean?
Again, you know, the last couple of times I've said it before, I say it again, but this no pressure Jimmy, I think is probably the most dangerous Jimmy for anybody to face.
And I think I recovered 100%. You know, I feel like I always trained too hard. You know, I'm getting older, man. I can't do what I used to do. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, this time I feel. Obviously, I've missed London massively, and I fucking got nothing but respect for them boys, and they're the best. But you know, all the driving every week, and I feel like I've actually trained a bit more. Obviously, not the same quality and not the same coaching overlooking me. I've trained a bit more around working full time. I've been a bit weird, you know, because I've been in the car for hours every week. So I'm just trying to monitor my recovery a bit better. DD at Combat Nutrition, not a pun, he's been fantastic. Like, usually I go like super low carbs my whole camp. I've been having carbs like 3 times a day. My weight's lightest it's been. So, yeah, I feel like I'm recovering better, which is nice. So, yeah, like I say, no pressure, Jimmy, but I'm hoping this time a fully recovered, yeah, in good physical, you know, good energy, buzzing, not a bit, getting to the fight a bit knackered, getting to the fight and feeling, boom, ready for a war. Jimmy as well, and I think, you know, if I can, you know, you guys know what I can do. You see me training. That's not bigging myself up.
No,
I never fucking perform to my fullest. There's been a few glimpses. You know what I mean? If I can go and perform to my fullest, I'm still good, man. I'm still good. I'm good. I'm big-headed. I'm good. I still got a bit in the tank.
I have no doubt, and I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous.
I just need to perform. Just need to perform. Same old shit, man. Fucking same old shit. I need to perform. So there you go.
Jimmy Wallhead performs May 4th.
Absolutely. Birmingham,
Bellator, the European Series. Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Cheers, man. Thank you, mate. Nice one.
Sweet.